Hello Peaches, welcome back to Dear Peachy. Makeup is undoubtedly one of the biggest blessings when it comes to elevating the beauty in us. However, it's been a while since wearing glasses has been seen as a hindrance. Yes, wearing glasses does impact your beauty look, but it doesn't derail it. Since glasses draw attention to the eyes, we can take advantage of the natural spotlight and play up that feature. If our eyes are a work of art, our glasses are the picture frame. It's about time we squashed the idea that makeup and glasses don't mix. In fact, the makeup tutorial for glasses is one of the most requested videos in our channel. As any glasses wearers will know, your makeup might need some adjustments to address the dents in your foundation and to counteract zoomed in or zoomed out lenses. So for that reason, we've compiled the best makeup tips for glasses wearers in this video. Keep on watching if you are interested. As usual, our video is divided into several sections, and we arrange them according to the common makeup issues faced by glasses wearers. The most common problems are the dents, red marks and scuffs the nose pads and bridge of the glasses leave behind. It is an obvious one, but the thicker you layer on your foundation, the more noticeable the dent will be. It is recommended that we should tackle the uneven skin tones or skin blemishes first before applying foundation. At the blemishes or specific areas, you can pinpoint on some coverage with your concealer or color corrector. If you look closely at your glasses, you will notice that the lenses reflect lights with different colors, and most of them are in greenish or bluish color. When you put on your glasses, these reflections can somehow emphasize the appearance of uneven skin tone around the eyes region. The dark circles and the skin pigmentation around the eyes will look even more obvious, due to the discoloration and distortion effect of the lenses. Therefore, it is important to color correct these uneven skin tones with concealer in different shades to neutralize their undertone. You can get correctors in peach undertone to counteract the sallow undertones of dark circles and brighten up the area. Then, get a lighter shade to even and brighten the under eye area. With these steps, your eye bags and tear grooves will be less noticeable. When you're applying your base, start applying at the center of your face first. If you have an oily T-zone, try to apply just a thin layer around this area. Apply what's left over on your makeup sponge to your nose to keep the coverage there light. Other than that, you should also take note of the skincare products that you apply before putting on makeup. Some of the beauty gurus even suggest that we should avoid layering too much of skincare products around the nose bridge region. This is because the more skincare you've layered, the more burden you are putting on your skin. Hence, it's harder for your base to stay put on your skin. To set the base, there are several methods recommended. You can set the base with a setting spray, and layer it with loose powder before the setting spray sets in. Then at the nose region, apply more of it to lock the base. To avoid fallout at the nose pad area, the baking technique can be used. In other words, bake your nose. Lightly brush it off with a fluffy makeup brush once it's had time to sit. If you want to take things a step further, you can even dust some at the nose pad too. The second method we recommended is to apply a layer of loose powder at the nose bridge area, then put on your glasses. Then take off your glasses. You will notice some of the powder actually got smudged a little bit on your nose pad. Repeat the same step for 1 to 2 times. Then your base makeup will be great to go. This amazing technique helps ensure that the glasses don't ruin the makeup around the nose area. Coming to the next common concern. Most of you might realize that your facial features look flat and less defined after wearing glasses. Glasses have covered up the deepest groove on our facial structure, which is the eye socket region, to give more definition to our facial structure. Contouring should be done at the area where our eye socket and nose root are connected. Bring the shadow over the entire upper eyelid to create shadows. The nose bridge contour can be skipped, since the glasses have blocked this region. Have you noticed that your nose always seems to look bigger after wearing glasses? This can be explained as the visual length of our nose begins at our nose root. However, with the glasses on, we might assume that the nose bridge of our glasses is the starting point of our nose, and this makes our nose look shorter and wider visually. Hence, more effort is needed in our makeup to restore the visual balance, which can be done by contouring the nose tip. Apply contour like this to emphasize the seagull wing line, which lies along the outline of the nostrils, to create that U-shaped shadow for your nose tip. Bring these shadows up to your nose bridge with a light hand. Next, get a matte highlighter to brine the sides of your nose wings. This reduces the impression of the grooves around your nose alar and helps bring your nose forward. As a result, your nose will look smaller and more defined. With the same matte highlighter, just dab a little dot right at your nose tip. The area of your highlighter should be as precise as possible, as this can affect the overall impression of your nose. Moving on to the third issue, how to match our brows with our glasses. Have you ever encountered a situation like this? Your brows look great when you are not wearing glasses, but once you put them on, it just seems like there is too much going on your face. The brows with the glasses rim just crowds out your entire face. Well, we think there is an unspoken rule that might be helpful for you. If you have glasses with thick or dark colored rims, fill in your brows with lighter shades to weaken their impression. On the contrary, you can pick brow product with darker shades if you are wearing glasses with thinner or light colored rim. This can help weaken the visual attention to your glasses. On the other hand, it is also a struggle to find the best brow shape that matches with the shape of our glasses frame. The smart and quickest way to do it is shaping your brows according to your frames. For any frames with round or oval shape or curved rims, you should shape your brows with a soft arch or curve to match with the shape of the frame. Straight or upward brows are more suitable for rectangular and square-shaped glasses. When it comes to eyeshadow, there are tons of tips out there to help your magnetic eyes to shine through those lenses. But we have found 2 different eyeshadow techniques that might be new to you. If you are a regular on our channel, the inverted eyeshadow technique is no stranger to you. Not only does this technique enhance the beauty of monolids, it works amazing on glasses wearers too. As the name suggests, the inverted eyeshadow puts more focus at the lower lid instead of the upper lid. Apply pale brown shades evenly on your upper eyelid, and bring it over your entire lower lid region. Pick a darker shade and add at the outer corner to lengthen the shape of your eyes. Blend out the same shade at the lower lash region. With a flat edge brush, deepen the shadow by filling up the lash line, from the outer corner to the middle of your iris. Then, lightly apply matte highlighter at the triangle region at the outer corner of the lower lid to widen your eyes. To make your eyes pop, fill in the egg yolk cell shadows. For a wearable daily look, extend a subtle liner to enhance your eye shape. Apply more mascara at your lower lashes to further fill up the area within the middle third ratio. The second eyeshadow technique we introduce here doesn't really have a name, but we will call it the depuffing eyeshadow technique. If we go by the usual eyeshadow application method, the dark shades are normally applied at the inner and outer end of our eyelids. It is followed by a touch of shimmer at the middle of our eyelid to highlight the highest point of our eye structure. Nonetheless, this method doesn't work well when we are wearing glasses. As we all know, lenses have distorting effects, and it can make us look bug-eyed sometimes. Going for the conventional way can make our eyes look protruded, puffy, and tired. In this depuffing eyeshadow technique, the pale brown shade is applied at the inner and outer corner of the upper lid, at the region of the highest point of your eyes. Apply a darker shade, and blend it out from the lash line to the middle of your lid. These tricks can help bring more depth to your eyes. Besides that, not only can the glasses make our eyes smaller, the space within the lens frame can make the eyes appear smaller too. So blend out the same shades that you have used for the upper lid all over your lower lid. Fill in the egg yolk cell contour, and similar to what is done in the inverted eyeshadow technique, put more mascara to lengthen the lower lashes. Extend the eyeliner from your outer eye corner, and fill in the tight liner. If you want something more, you can dab a tiny bit of shimmery liquid eyeshadow along the lower lashes. Then, deepen the lower lash shadow by filling in with the darker shade of brown at the outer half of the lower lash line. There you go! A natural looking look that enhances your eye shape is done. We can't tell which one is a better method that accentuates your eyes, so it is all up to you to explore which method works best on you. Issue number 5. The blushes. Glasses visually divide our face into 2 sections, the lower and upper section. The correct blush placement is extremely crucial to bring balance to our facial proportion. Avoid placing your blush far too low at your cheeks, as it will pull down the visual attention, and this can make your face look droopy and saggy. Applying blush at area far above your cheeks is not right either. This can make your middle third ratio look longer instead. It should be placed at the region connecting your eye makeup to your cheeks. Try to control the blush region by not exceeding the level of your nose tip. Finally, complete your makeup look with a flattering, or your go-to lip shade. You can go for lip shades in lower saturation colors, so that your eyes remain the center of attention. Pretty simple, right? We hope that these tips are able to help the beauty of each and every one of you shine through the frame of your glasses. There is no hard and fast rule when it comes to makeup. So grab your glasses, go forth, and enjoy experimenting with all the looks you want. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Goodbye!